Boys are all sort of looked a bit sore wandering into the club this morning. How have you all pulled up?
Yeah, it was a hard-fought, hard contest. Boys are going to be a little bit sore, but no different to any other week, and we'll recover well and get ready for this week's game against Adelaide.
Seen Jack? Do you know how he is?
Yeah, he seems to have pulled up pretty well. He'll have scans today. He's pretty confident that he'll be right for this week.
Obviously important that you can get Lynchy back obviously this week, but you need to have a more consistent structure to kick to in attack.
Yeah, having Lynchy back will be great for us with our structure. Obviously, Jack is part of that as well, so it'd be nice to have him out there. But we've gone through the footage this morning, and there's plenty of ways that we can look to score, and by using open players and just having better vision going forward, which will really help us.
So you think you missed a lot of opportunities yesterday to hit players when they were enough for it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What went wrong?
I think they just played the sort of footy that we want to play. They were really hard at the contest. They ran very hard. And I think we're a little bit off in those areas. They beat us definitely beat us in those two areas, and that's pretty much the game. We allowed them, over 60 inside 50s, and when you do that, they're obviously going to kick a score that can really win.
How demoralising was it, Matt? Just not, the margin, but also dropping out of the top four?
Yeah, well, that's something we don't really have to worry about till the end of the year, but we know we've got to get the job done against Adelaide this week. Best thing about it is we play, most of the guys or most of the teams that are in the top six, and if we're good enough, we'll finish top four. So, we've got some great challenges ahead, and we're looking forward to those.
How important is it to get a win? You've had matches against the top sides in Sydney and Collingwood the last couple of weeks. Adelaide this week, how important is it to get a win, just for your own confidence or for the team over one of those top sides?
Yeah, well, 4 points is 4 points regardless of who you're playing. So that's the key. But beating Adelaide will be a great challenge for us, and we think we can do that.
You mentioned the inside 50s that you had yesterday. So you see it as a midfield problem, not being able to stop them from getting the ball forward as much as they did?
A bit of both. I think we just weren't able to close them down defensively. They scored well from stoppage. But through general play, we were probably too slow to slow their ball movement down.
That's not normally a problem for you guys. Why was it just they were too good yesterday, or was there another factor?
I think that's the most disappointing thing coming from the game is that we allowed them to really play their sort of footy, where we've shown in the past that we can really close down teams and really get our press going. They were able to handball through us too easily on the weekend, and that's an area that we'll address throughout the week.
You hit a tipping point with a number of guys who are out that you can't have as many depth players or fringe players, I suppose you might call them, in the team and expect to play the same as you would when you're more talented guys out there.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You definitely want your best players out there for 22 rounds. But we believe that we've got the depth that we've shown this year to cover the guys of Kennedy, Lacroix, McCoskey, these sort of guys. So I think this week we're hopeful to get Hams and Hill back. That'll be fantastic for our forward line structure, and we'll go from there.
If you don't mind talking about the opposition, Priddis, how did you see Sydney's midfield yesterday?
Yeah, that's as good as midfield I've played against. I think they were very hard at the contest, but then their spread from stoppage was as good as any other team that we've played. So they're right up there for the premiership this year.
And how about the Crows? How big a challenge is their midfield?
I think you can go through the top six teams. I think their midfields are probably the strength of their sides. They're another midfield that has got the big bodies, and they've got some very good structures. Obviously, their forward line is doing very well for them too. So, there's challenges all over the ground, and we're looking forward to that.
Who do you usually play when you play against the Crows?
Thompson at times, Van Berlo I've played on. So, modern day footy, there are a lot of rotations, and you just look forward to taking the whole group on.
So you'd rate Sydney's on par with Collingwood as well?
Absolutely. I think their will for the contest, their quick hands were very good on the weekend, and then their ability to get out and spread from stoppage, I think, is first class.
What about their tactics in the ruck, nullifying nickname? Seemed to be pretty effective.
Yeah, they were very good. They're obviously, they're ruckman for a very good midfield, and they were just as good as our boys. So Yeah, I'm not going to get into the tactics against Nick, but they were very good.
Did it suggest to you that your midfield needs to go to another level this season, or was it just an off day?
No, absolutely. We were shown, what we'd like to do to opposition teams. So they closed us down very quickly. Their voice and communication around stoppage was very good. So it's just they really set the benchmark, and we know where we've got to get to.
Frustrating to have another player on the report and possibly some more depending on how the match will be penalty.
Yeah, I haven't seen or heard of what's going on there, but it is frustrating when those things happen. But we'll whoever's playing will be out there giving it their all.